Hi guys, it's Megan and welcome again to my channel. Today I have another Harry Potter unboxing for you guys because my second Geek Gear came into the mail today. Now, before we start with this unboxing, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to Quillscene. My name is Megan and I love anything geeky, witchy and bookish. So if you like that too, be sure to click that magical subscribe button, give me a like, and be sure to never miss a video of me again. But for now, let's dive into the magical world of Harry Potter and Geek Gear Wizardry. For the ones who don't know Geek Gear, here's a bit of information about them. Geek Gear is a box that is based in the UK. They have several options because you have the Geek Gear Classic, which is a box filled with all kinds of geekish stuff, such as The Legend of Zelda, Star Wars, also Harry Potter of course, but all different fandoms and all different geeky fandoms actually. Then you have the Wizardry Wearables, which is a box based on Harry Potter but only with things you can wear, such as scarves and t-shirts and hoodies and hats and stuff like that. Then you have the Wizardry box, which I have now. This is a monthly box with all sorts of items based on Harry Potter. You also have a special edition, which is, I think, because I don't have had that one yet, but I think this one has a little bit more items and maybe even an extra wearable, because in every box there's always a t-shirt. And then you also have the limited editions. They mostly appear every 2 to 3 months. And the latest one has been about Minerva McGonagall, and yes, I ordered that one too, so you'll see that unboxing hopefully soon on my channel too. But that's about the information I can give you about Geek Gear. So now for the July box. Geek Gear always has the tendency to share some hints on their Instagram mostly, and also in their mail. If you subscribe to their mail list, you get a mail with with all the info about their boxes, but also with the hints about the next box. And for this box, it was, now I have to really think, I think it was Hogsmeade in the Snow, then the Flying Fort Anglia, the flying car from Arthur Weasley that Ron and his brothers, or no, only Ron, steals to get Harry out of the Dursley home. And then the last one was, I think it was Ollivander's, because it was this picture with all of the one boxes, so I think it was Ollivander's. So really curious about what they're going to do with that. Of course, the Ollivander's hint, somehow I'm expecting a wand, but at the same time I don't, because that's also another option that I forgot to mention earlier. They also have an exclusive wand subscription. So that's a box, also a monthly box, with a handmade wand by Geek Gear. And mostly it's a design made by the community of Geek Gear. So as a subscriber, you can, you know, draw out or suggest your wand design, send it to them, and then they pick. There's a chance they pick your design to make it. I have placed an extra order with some extra items where I've gone a bit crazy with. And there I have ordered, I think, 3 or 4 ones of them. So when I get them, I'll also do an unboxing so you can see those ones. What else? The Fort Anglia. Maybe a miniature of the Fort Anglia, the flying car. Or maybe it comes in a charm, because in the beginning of this year, the first fairy box of 2020, there was a charm bracelet, and Geek Gear now always concludes a new charm in every box that appears from their monthly wizardry subscription, that is. So you can always, you know, put a new charm on your bracelet. So that would be the Fort Anglia. And then Hogsmeade in the Snow. I really don't know about Hogsmeade. Maybe Butterbeer or something. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But first of all, I'll give you guys, as usual, a little sneak peek. So when we open the box, the first thing, of course, yeah, the t-shirt. The t-shirt is always on top. And underneath there, of course, hide a lot of boxes and items, but we'll see what's in that all. So as I said, the first thing we all saw was the t-shirt. So we'll go for the t-shirt first, of course. Getting all the wormies out of the way. It's a black t-shirt, which is usually Geek Gear. And it has a print on it in red, and it says Ollivander's finest wands. And it's actually more of a modern logo, but I really like it. I like the above the Ollivander's is like this wand, and then the O is like this swish, like from Spal, so it's really cool. And yeah, so I think this is the item that belongs to the Ollivander's hint. So yeah, really cool. And actually I like this t-shirt a lot because it's Harry Potter, but it's not over the top Harry Potter. So yeah, I like it. Then we have a lot of squiggly worms. A lot of them. Red and cardboard colored boxes. Worms, I mean, not boxes. But there is one box I immediately find. Oh, the box on the side. And this one is like, it has a checkered pattern on the side. And there's a chess piece on. And I know Geek Gear has been making replicas of the chess pieces from the Wizarding chess board. Until now I don't have any of them because there was the knight I think they made, and the queen, and I think also the pawn, but I don't know for sure. They're still on my wish list, so I hope to buy them one day. But if this really is a chess piece, I have my first start of the collection. So let's take a look. Getting the box out of the way. And the plastic. It is indeed a chess piece. Now I don't know for it's made in plastic because the bottom is open, but it's really cool to display on a shelf. Now I have to think how you call this one in English, because in Dutch it's called the toren, which is literally translated to English a tower. But I know I'm not an expert in chess because I can play it, but they have another name for this in the English terminology, and I think it was something with an R. The rook, I think it was called. We'll see on the spoiler sheet because it's really cool actually. So yeah, really great start. Next, let's take the box a little closer. We have another box. I love the little boxes that they include because they're really pretty, and on this one they have like an umbrella and also like swishy magic thingy. And now I'm thinking the only umbrella that I can think of that appears in Harry Potter, well, that has a big role in Harry Potter, because there will of course have been a lot of umbrellas at some point, but still I think could this be Hagrid's pink umbrella wand? That would be so cool. Let's see. Who? I see pink. I think yes. It is. I'm gonna take the plastic off because otherwise it will be shiny in the light. We don't want that in the light. It is Hagrid's pink umbrella wand. It's also made of plastic, but it's so cute. And I really like it because actually they don't make a lot of Hagrid inspired items. So yeah, this is really cool to, you know, display, and maybe in the with the Fantastic Beasts section in your shelves or something. Yeah, I really like it. Plus, pink is my favorite color, even though Umbridge gave it a bad name. But, you know, at least Hagrid, you know, gives it a bit of a better rap than Umbridge. So yeah, really like this one. It would even be more cool if this was a real mini umbrella that you could open or something, but still really cute and fun to put on your shelves. So great. Again. What else do the squiggly worms hide? There is so much worms in here. Oh, I spot the item that I almost threw out the last time. Because it is so small and there are always so many of those cardboardy worms, which I understand because it's, you know, to keep the item safe. But this one was so small that I almost threw it out, and it was the charm. And last time it was the sock from Dobby with the free elf. And this time it is, as I predicted, which is cool, the 4 Anglia charm. And it's really cool. It's solid, so it's on the bottom. It's not open. It's yeah, solid metal. It's not immediately screams Harry Potter like, you know, the sock with the free elf and stuff like that. But I think it's cute because the 4 Anglia is such an iconic item in the movies and in the books. So I really like it that they put an item for it. Am I a bit disappointed that it's just a charm? Maybe I am, because maybe a mini replica of the car would have been cooler, but still really nice charm. So if my bracelet comes in with that extra order I put, that also had the wands in it, I'll immediately put it on my bracelet. So yeah, really cute. I'm gonna put it aside before I lose it because I know myself. Then I'm gonna put my worms aside because it's just getting a bit ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why do I see Snape in Neville's grandma clothes now? Yeah. I find, ooh, this is the Geek Gear scratch card. This is the first one I got actually, because in the previous box there wasn't one of these, but apparently there should be one in every box. I'm gonna scratch it later because this can be a coupon for, you know, a few % off on your next box. So that I'm gonna save for later. Then I find another box and it says Hogsmeade and it rattles. Ooh, ooh. Really curious what this could be, because this is of course going to be, you know, the item with the Hogsmeade hint. You put the box aside. No way! Oh my god, this is gorgeous. And it's not in plastic, it's in metal. It's in actual metal. And look, it is, I'm gonna hold it with the chains. It is the welcome sign of Hogsmeade. And it actually says welcome to Hogsmeade and has the skyline of Hogsmeade. And of course the boar that is, or the hawk, that is running over the rooftops. Oh, this is so beautiful, and it's in metal. I mean, the plastic replicas are cool also, but it's like, you know, sometimes it feels a bit cheap. And it would be cooler if it was in metal, or as in the case of the umbrella, in fabric. But in their last email they sent, I think it was, I got in the impression that they have done the plastic replicas for the past few boxes because of the COVID pandemic. Because their normal suppliers couldn't deliver on time or were closed even. So that's why they had to put more plastic items in the boxes. But they are hoping that now that everything is slowly starting up again, they can do more of, you know, maybe metallic items and such. So yeah, really cool. This one is so far actually my favorite. Yeah, definitely my favorite so far. But then, I'm gonna put the plastic aside. We have, of course, the cheat sheet, or the spoiler card. I'm gonna put that one aside for later. And then we're on the bottom of the box already. And we have, I think it's 2 paper replicas. And the first one I have is, I think it looks like a poster or a pamphlet, because it's double printed, and it says, "Mudbloods and the dangers they pose to a perfect pureblood society. Ministry of Magic Muggle-born Registration Commission. The Ministry of Magic official guidelines." Ooh. So I think this could be like a poster or a pamphlet when during the reign of Voldemort and such, to you know, because the purebloods weren't that keen on mugbloods. But I really like the design of it actually, even though it's like propaganda and it has a negative message, but still I like the design of it. It's pink again, so yeah, I like that one too. Maybe Umbridge made this one, who knows? But yeah, I really like it actually, and it would be a cool display item, you know, to put on the back of your shelf or something. So yeah, really cool. And then of course we have the art print that is usually also in this box, in every box. And if I'm not mistaken, oh my god, I like this one so much. And it is because this is the scene where Harry protects Sirius Black, my favorite character, from a Dementor attack. And this is, I think, one of the first times he calls up his Patronus. So I really like it, and especially since it's like in this black and bluish tones painted, or printed in this case, but really cool. Yeah, this one is going to get a pretty place on my shelves, because I'm getting display cases really soon, I hope, to put all my Harry Potter stuff and display it, because I'm also trying to make potions myself. So yeah, my shelf that I'm using now is getting a bit full, so I need a full display case. But anyway, that were all the items that were in the box. So let's take a quick look at the sheet, the spoiler card, to make sure we didn't miss anything like the previous time. So the first item was the exclusive Ollivander's Modern logo shirt. So it was a modern logo, as I said. It's really, I really like actually this logo, because it's simplistic and modern, but at the same time it's Harry Potter, and it fits perfectly in the magic world. So yeah, I really like this one. Then we had the exclusive Dementor artwork, and this was made by Milton Castro. Yeah, I really like this one too, because yeah, Sirius Black. Love that guy, just love that guy. Then we had the exclusive Ministry of Magic Mudblood propaganda poster replica, made or not made by Umbridge because of all the pinks, but still really cool to display on your shelves too. Then we had the Hagrid wand umbrella mini replica, but we all know that his wand is hidden inside. Then we had the exclusive Wizard Chess Rook replica. So it is a rook. I was right. Yay for my memory. Then we had my favorite item actually, the Hogsmeade, the exclusive mini metal Hogsmeade hanging sign. Yeah, I really like this one. I wouldn't have minded if they actually made it a bit bigger, but it's really cute and adorable in this mini size. Just need to find a place to, you know, hang it or something, or maybe I can display it in my new shelves when they arrive, but we'll see how that goes. And then the last one was the teeny tiny, almost forgettable, luckily I didn't forget it this time, the Anglia flying car charm. So that were the 7 items of this box. On the bottom of the spoiler sheet there is a YouTube spotlight, and this time it is practically Nikki in every way. And there's also already a hint for August box, which is Privet Drive, where the Dursleys live, surrounded by all the owls that bring hundreds of acceptance letters to Harry Potter. So yeah, really curious what they're going to do with that. Maybe an owl replica, or a replica from the Privet Drive, you know, board, or an acceptance letter, though I already have one, but still, we'll see. So I'm really curious what the next box will bring. As usual, there will be a lot of pictures with these items on my Instagram, and also an unboxing blog post on my blog. So be sure to check those out. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you guys soon for the next video. Bye!